Take one! Okay, so it's the night before the tournament, and we are just finishing up our guys, giving them the right equips. Here's Sydney.
They're making 30 boys into shooter boys. With either they have 2 pistols or they actually just have a gun.
That's really something, Sydney. Thanks. I've just been trying to finish building my wolf guard, but everything is for the wrong hand.
And I'm going to my friend's birthday before we go, so see you guys in 2 hours.
Oh God, what are we going to do?
Leaving the basement.
Desmond, what are you doing?
Working on my display board. Yeah, so you guys can see, oh, that looks kind of plain and ugly, and looks like you made it in one night before your last tournament. Well, it's not. It is. Okay. Anyways, so I've been working on it. I put some water effect in here, you know, just to make it pop. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we all like pop. Okay, so this is the first tournament I'm bringing my, second tournament. I'm bringing my Wraith Knight.
Make up your mind.
Okay, second tournament. I'm bringing my soloing Wraith Knight to a tournament, and I decided to. Where is he? Oh, he's packed away. I'm so ready, but I decided to make him a stage, just to show off. So it's black right now. You can see I tried doing like an Eldar, like style leg, just like really simple because I don't want this to take away from him. And then I have these spikes in front.
Yeah, but the writing.
Some things. And then I tried writing. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So in the middle, I had to put the sign for Scorpion. Scorpion! And then, if any of you guys know the Scorpions. And then on the side, I put 2 symbols for Harlequin. So this is a Flying Hive Tyrant that, surprisingly, I just got. Like, we just got it probably a couple weeks ago. Bye, Mom! Not once in my life. And I have 2. I have this guy and this guy I made in here. I have 2 Flying Hive Tyrants and I've never played one in game. So I don't know how good they were in 6th before the update.
I've played them many times.
Sydney's played them many times.
Oh my God, they got even better with the new codex.
Yeah, people are like, ooh, they're bad, but 215 points for a build like that is insane.
Now they got even cheaper than before and 1 more BS.
And of course, our super famous drop pod that Tristan made. Boom. Everyone loves this.
Full of packaging peanuts.
Whoa, those are Tyranid eggs, not packaging peanuts.
Tyranid. Packaging
and they're
Tyranid
realistic,
eggs.
it moves. We actually got a lot more stuff from some of our clients. A lot of chaos and a bunch of Forge World. So, just a Chimera. And this is going to be a Slaanesh Steed, I think. We got a bunch of characters. I think we have a Forge World Horus. This guy. Yep. Cool bases all around. We have this awesome Khorne Forge World Demon Prince guy, Khorne Herald. And something I never thought I would see. I'm so happy we paint things for people. Look at this. Boom! Never thought I'd see this guy. Look at that. He's so beautiful. Yep, he's like a round ball.
Can you just hold this? Just hold this next to you. See the resemblance?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, we're at HellMouth, and these are the painting entries. This is Desmond's board. He's got his soloing Wraith Knight over there. He had some music going on in the back that was being played by the Wraith Knight. It's pretty awesome. Des. We've got really... I think it's like a mix of a Helldrake, a Demon Prince, and some sort of Tyranid tail. Not Medez. Here's... I think it's Mike's. Oh, they're doing drop prizes.
Leave 037? No!
And the winner is not us. Hey, which one? Sydney!
It's your coffee!
Yeah!
Your coffee and drinking too.
Hey, we won!
Prize at HellMouth.
You won the men's there.
So amazingly, top 2 for painting. Desmond won something again.
Got Army Painter.
Got Army Painter. That's awesome. And also Kirk got tied in first and got this Games Workshop. That's awesome. Yeah, for the Orcs, yeah. Okay, so we're back from the tournament. This is the next day. We got back at like 12:30.
Last night.
Yeah, it was actually like a blizzard coming back.
Prairie Sound is like crazy snow.
Yeah.
We were like in a parking lot, like outside of the Don Cherries, where the tournament was. The parking lot, it was like, seemed like it would be flat, but then there's just like this giant hill of snow.
It's like a wall.
Yeah, there's tons of snow.
One
Yeah.
thing, me and Peyton got in third.
Woo!
Third
place. First tournament.
Yeah.
Place.
That's crazy. Out of like 20...
25.
25 teams, they got there.
Third. And it's because you can talk about your last game, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
what kicked you in front.
Oh
right?
wow.
Last game.
So okay, our first game we won, and it was a very strange objective game.
the rats
That was
among
way,
us.
way too complicated. And so we actually got 18 points. And then for our second game we faced Mikey and Ryan from Dork Lords, and they were playing double Tyranids.
Pretty
It
scary.
was a
boys.
monstrous list, but our Dark Eldar
Venoms.
were so good against
No
monsters.
toughness.
So, yeah.
They killed his flying high
yeah,
turn.
they started both flying high turns, like most of their stuff on, because they got first turn. But then, you know me with steal the initiative, and I stole it. So first turn, we were able to fully kill a flying high turn and get the other one down to 1 wound left.
That was really lucky, and the high turn had Iron Arm and
Yeah,
Endurance
the one we killed
Yeah,
had Iron Arm
Iron
and
Endurance.
Endurance, but wasn't able
for the
to
whole
cast.
tournament. I wasn't lucky like that. I got Warp Speed, which was good. Warp Speed's good, and then another power. But
This
Oh,
tournament,
God.
we found so many bad things about Space Wolves we never knew.
oh yeah, talk about it.
Space Wolf Terminators, they can't deep strike because they don't trust teleportation devices.
Yeah.
So
We found this after
Drop pod.
Walker took 7 Terminators to
Yeah.
drop to deep strike with Niall. And then first game, they're like, Niall can't deep strike. We're like, what? He's 2-up save and he's in the runic armor. We thought he was in runic Terminator armor. But no, you have to pay for Terminator armor. And even if you did, Space Wolf Terminator armor doesn't give you deep strike.
Yeah.
So, a while ago, Walker played a couple units of Terminators and put them in drop pods.
What are you doing?
When I walked in, that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I was like, Walker, oh my god, that's so funny. I was making fun of him for like weeks about it. It was just so funny. And then now I actually take it all back because Walker is actually a
Genius.
Without even knowing. Our last game.
Our last game,
Beast
it
mode.
was a kill point game, and we faced
Eldar. Space
and we
Marines.
faced Eldar and Space Marines.
They had like some warlocks and some scouts and sniper guys.
Yeah, they had a lot
Pretty
of
Wraith Lord.
units.
And Wraith Lord. Wraith
Wraith Knight.
Knight.
So
Yeah.
actually ended up tabling them.
Turn 4s.
Sad. Too bad.
Didn't lose a
But they said it was their funnest game.
But they
Right?
said they actually said that out of their 3 games, even though the game went like that, they said that was the most fun they had at the whole tournament. So that's good.
Yeah.
Same with us.
It was a
It
crazy.
was a good game. And then we also, for bonuses, they had a
You had a
very
max.
strange way of organizing it. So we got 8 points for getting all the secondary objectives. So we actually got a total of 33.
33
Three
points.
for one game.
And that, think of that, our first game where we won and did well, we got 18. So getting 33 was like, what
So
the-
that bumped them all the way up because they got perfect game.
Me and Walker versus Imperial Guard and Tau, so they had a lot of heavies.
And you won your last game.
We almost tabled them. They just had
Yarrick.
Yarrick
Yarrick
left, who's impossible to kill.
Dark went through 2 units of Grey Hunters.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 units.
What the heck?
With the Strength 6
Strength
Power
6
Fist.
Power Fist.
tickets. So we got 6 raffle tickets, and they had tons of door prizes.
That's like, I don't even know.
So even if you go there just to play for fun or for the
Yeah.
tournament, you're probably guaranteed to get a prize of some
Yeah.
sort.
Yeah.
So it's really worth
So
it.
yeah, each of us got a draw prize.
We won 2 fantasy counter sets. One of them is like this gold one. I don't even know what this is.
It has like all the things where like the angles that you can.
Yeah, so like it came with
Yeah,
like these things, which
so
we need.
we need that so bad. Yeah.
And we also got this tin with a bunch of stuff.
Markers, yeah.
Markers, so like deployment
And then,
zones, spell scroll stuff and wounds, stuff like that.
Me and Des entered the painting competition. Dork Lords had 16 entries for this, and this only had 6. So you can tell, like, this tournament was actually like tougher for sure.
More competitive, yeah.
Like every single one of our games was hard. And
Mikey even said that the game we played was one of the hardest games he's ever played.
so that was a big
That was a huge compliment.
compliment. Yeah.
This was the first big tournament I brought this guy to, and there were a lot of funny things that happened because of him. We played these 2 guys that we played in Dork Wars, and they were awesome. So Ken and Dylan, me and Walker, we were just like, we just want to play them again this tournament, and we played them second game, so that was awesome. So I brought this guy, put him on the table, and both of them were like, oh my god, like what? That guy's soloing Wraith Knight? He's like, it's like, I can't do it. I can't hurt that guy. I can't kill him. And they said it was like, it's like trying to kill Jack Black in what's that game? I thought they were joking about not hurting it, and I was like, okay. But I only noticed at the end of the game, they didn't do one attack against this guy. Not one shot, not one close combat attack. They didn't even try and assault him.
He was just so...
They didn't try. It was awesome.
Just
Yeah.
Yep.
So another thing. So on display, there's the Space Wolf guys, and their Beer Hammer, right? That's the group.
Yeah.
Beer Hammer, and their shirts was awesome. It was like, what would Russ do? And Walker was standing beside my display board when one of them was standing there, and he heard him say, "I just gained an ounce of respect for Eldar," and that was, I didn't hear it, but Walker told me about it, so that was awesome. Yes, it takes a lot for Space Wolves to like Eldar. But also when I was packing up my display board, he came up to me and he's like, "Hey, you painted the Eldar?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then he called some of his friends over, and
This is the guy that did the Eldar.
guys, this is the guy that did the Eldar. And I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Whoa, what inspired you to do that? Like the soloing Wraith guy?" And I was like, "I don't know." And then this one guy just yelled out, "For the love of rock!" And I was like, "Yeah, that's basically that." And then they're asking me, "So what's like your favorite band?" And I was like, like, do you guys know the Scorpions?" And they're like, "Yeah, the Winds of Change and like the Zoo." And I was like, "Yeah," and like Rocket Hurricane. So that was awesome. Dang right, I know the Scorpions. It was really funny.
Yep, so that's the end of the studio update of the tournament. We haven't put one up for a long time,
Yeah.
but we actually have a ton of
updates
stuff.
that-
So while we get this army done back here, this Chaos and Space Shark stuff, we will update you, and that'll be another video. So, also, I'll do this another video too, but I got this Demon Prince from Dave from Mini Wargaming. I won it from a contest, and that was awesome, and I gave him like a troll arm, because he was missing an arm. I'm going to make him Nurgle. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's 3 arms. And that's it, guys. Please remember to subscribe and thumbs up for more crazy studio updates and a journey through our wargaming lives. Thank you guys for watching.
Rock on!